dark in our hearts, gotta keep from breaking. I am not afraid of the storms of day to day. I know that they will pass us by. The life may fall apart, we are stronger through the scars we know. 'Cause we both have gotta try. 'Cause if we keep holding on, we can break through these walls. Keeping these open arms through the storm, we'll make it out. And if we keep holding on, we can find love that's lost. Things are not too far gone, but not that far. Keep holding on. Here in this ocean, we are left hopeless. Catch a breath, make amends, and get lost in the drifting moments. The tide of love's rising, but we're swimming for our lives and we stay the same through all the waves. Can I keep our focus? I am not afraid of the storms of day to day. I know that they will pass us by. The life may fall apart, we are stronger through the scars we know. 'Cause we both have gotta try. 'Cause if we keep holding on, we can break through these walls. Keeping these open arms through the storm, we'll make it out. And if we keep holding on, we can find love that's lost. Things are not too far gone, but not that far. Keep holding on.
Hello! New year! New stream! First stream of the new year! Sorry for being late, but everything was a bit chaotic because for some reason my computer decided suddenly that my second camera did not exist, or rather it showed me it does exist, but it only showed me a black screen in OBS. So yeah, that probably wasn't the best thing, so I needed to fix that first.
Jump to the left.
Let's do the time warp again. Hello Kevin, welcome in. I hope you had a good start into the new year. Your stream cut out while I was watching, so probably lost your internet connection. So, yeah, your tablet crashed. Technology is great if it works. As I noticed with my second camera today. Whatever was going on, uninstalling it and reinstalling it helped, so now it's working again. So, first Stream Raiders battle. let's see. I'm supposed to place warriors, if I remember correctly. Yes. And then we are going here with my warrior. Please join me in battle if you play. And then we are moving on to knitting. Of course, my plans did not work out. I did not finish the subscriber hearts I wanted to have finished. So, still 2 to go. And one where I need to hear which color is requested, and then I'm caught up. And I have to make another tiny tree for a craft swap. And I have a lot of stuff waiting to be made. I actually made a list because I need to do another embroidery dragon for another craft swap, and I want to take part in 2 ATC swaps for around Valentine's Day, and I have design stuff to do. So yeah, I actually have a list of things to work on. Which reminds me, the ATCs are not even on that list yet. ATC Valentine for Pickle and ATC Valentine for Sharpie. So let's put that line. Way too many items on that list. And hello Andy, Happy New Year, frohes neues Jahr. Kevin, that's not fair. You got your second skin from the boxes. I haven't gotten a single one. Only the ones I bought. Speaking of which, I have not collected my free snowflakes yet for today. I should do that. So, you also got a skin from a box yesterday. Not fair. But please join the battle, Andy. You have Mate and Warby skins so far from the charity boxes. Nice. I definitely would not say no to those. So, now we have a black heart to make. And again, I'm fighting with the first few rows where everything is extra fiddly. Why do I always remember the stuff I wanted to get done for the stream when I'm already streaming and not when I'm sitting here and thinking about, did I forget anything? Well, I think I will have to put up a new command in a moment, or rather a new timer. Honestly, why do I even try before stream? So, where are we? You got Frozen Vampire and Frozen Saint. I currently have, but they are ones I bought. Let me see. I've got the Elf Archer and the Gnome and the Penguin Paladin. Toy Soldier Musketeer and Nutcracker Centurion, but not a frozen one. So nothing from the chests. Wow, you spent gold. What for? What for? What did you do? So, set. Add new command. Thank you, Andy. I will do that in a second. Because I'm just updating my stuff here. With the stuff I have forgotten. Yay, it works. Because I now have YouTube. it's one of the things I wanted to set up for this year, and I worked on it a bit this morning and uploaded my first clip, and there will be tutorials in the future and all my VODs to watch even when they are gone from Twitch. So apparently my camera works, but is deciding to do weird stuff. Ignore the weird stuff. I will work on my setup a bit. If the camera flickers, has weird stripes and changes the color settings every 2 seconds, so it flickers, I don't think that's good stuff. But yeah, I've been fighting with my computer basically all day today, so something else that does not work as it's supposed to, it's not surprising. Oh, I'm not normal either, because normal, that's being average, and who decides what this normal is anyway? Nah. I just want to be me. And everyone who has a problem with it can go somewhere else. Because I'm not going to make it my problem. Yep, normal is boring. Thanks, Kevin. Come on, where is my stitch marker? More fun always sounds good. So yeah, on Sunday I unfortunately had to cancel my stream because I had an allergy attack over the new year, and basically this whole part around my eyes was swollen and I looked like an extra from a horror movie. I did not want to appear on camera like that. Because that was a bit too weird for my liking. A bit late for post-Halloween stream. But yeah, if it had been Halloween, I probably would have streamed and just added some makeup to make it even more fun, but not just like that. But I'm working on it, so I might get an avatar or something to be in there instead of my camera when I have days like that where I would like to stream but don't want to show my face for allergy reasons or some other reason. I know a few streamers who do that, so I'm going to think about it so I don't have to cancel the streams. So, how is the new year treating you? As you have heard, mine has started a bit weird health-wise, but otherwise fine. My partner is on vacation, my son is still on school vacation, so no alarm clocks around here, lots of time to just do whatever we want. Which is kind of perfect. Oh, come on. Another skin. So not fair. I want skins too. Yeah, because you only have 15k gold left, they feel for you. Right. More like those who have everything get even more. Huh? And please don't take me too serious. Oh, and thanks for the resub, Andy. I saw that you did that when I wasn't online. Your days around Christmas were nice and calm. You visited family and friends and had a good time. That sounds very nice. I had people visit me for the most part. On Christmas Eve, my partner's brother was here, and on Christmas Day, my son's girlfriend and a friend from upstairs here in the house visited for a bit. And on the next day, I went to visit a friend who was otherwise all on his own over Christmas. But he is disabled and has trouble sitting on furniture. That's not following some standards for his back, so he could not visit here. So I went to him on the day where we didn't have visitors. And yes, definitely too much to eat, but good food and good company is part of what Christmas is, right? Our New Year's Eve was pretty quiet as well. I was alone with my partner, my son was with his girlfriend and her family. And we had raclette and some very nice Cremant, which is a bit like champagne, but it's not made in the region Champagne in France, so it can't be called champagne officially. So yeah. Hello, Caco Demon. Welcome in and Happy New Year. Thank you. I hope you had a good start into the new year. So, see, I forgot something else. This needs to go. This timer. Fasten off is over. I don't need a timer or command for it right now. So, I hope to see you on Friday when I have my 1 year Twitch anniversary stream. There will be a giveaway and lots of fun. Oh, you're trying to finish ahead for your mom's birthday on Friday. Nice. Which pattern are you using? I'm always curious, you know. And feel free to show it off on Discord. You're doing color work. Oh, yeah. That can take some time. And I personally struggle with it because I tend to get the tension wrong, and then it's either too loose or everything is pulling in and doesn't look nice. I probably just need more practice, but it annoys me when it doesn't work. I am still working on my subscriber hearts, and there will be one added to the list as soon as I hear back from them about which color they want. Maybe they show up today. Because yeah, you can see I got the new overlays, and they were made for me by another streamer, and for free, and I asked if I could do something in return because I don't like getting work done by other people for free. And yeah, the request was gift me a subscription to your channel next month, and so I did. And I need to knit another tiny Christmas tree, so probably after this black heart I'm going to make the tiny tree, because I need that one for a craft exchange and want to have it done so we can both ship our stuff. My gift from that swap is already done, so yeah, it's basically just me who still has to do something. And by next week I'm going to start another embroidery project, which will be another purple dragon, like the one I made for myself last year. This one just mirrored, so I can take a nice photo of them facing each other before sending one off. And we almost have the first 30 minutes done. Hello Moose! Welcome in! Happy New Year! I hope you had a great start into the new year. So I'm just going to finish this round so I know where I am when I pick the needles up again. And then we are going to do Stream Raiders. It's nice to see everyone come in today. So now we get Stream Raiders here. Let's see. I'm going to curse this load of enemies and then start. Next battle is already a boss battle because we got that far last time. And we already won, that was fast. Most kills, Kevin. Most assists, Thief Demon. 5 gold for everyone, and Andy gets 3 Flag Bearer scrolls. Congrats! And here we have the boss battle. Here we have the Ice Queen level 5, minions level 10 and 20. Okay. Now I can collect from my quests more snowflakes. And even more snowflakes. And scrolls. Nice. So, let's see if I can get any skins in my chest. No skin. Oh, I got a skin. I got one. Yay. Just going to spend all my stuff. I finally got one. And then let's see. I can upgrade my Paladin and my Centurion. Come on, please scroll. Frozen Templar. Yeah, looks better than this one. So I now have my Frozen Templar. Nice. Ooh, and I can collect more gold here and more scrolls. All the gifts for me. So, then let's get on with the knitting, because I want to finish this heart and move on to the next thing. My list of items to do is way too long at the moment. And there aren't even any personal projects included yet, except for everything I need for some kind of swaps. And then I have design projects, but nothing I want to make just for myself or for my family, so that needs to change. But I need to get the numbers down a little bit on that list before, and especially the things that have deadlines, I need to get those done. Wait, is this an increase round or is this not? This is not an increase round. Okay. Yvonne confusing herself with her own knitting. Take 300,900 47 or something like that. Okay. Something is off here. So, for everyone who joined, I have started a YouTube channel. So far it has exactly one video, the clip of me with my unicorn onesie, but I plan to add more to it. As it says in the chat, the VODs, so they don't get deleted by Twitch. All the funny clips that I want to share there, and I will try to make some tutorials for knitting and crochet that go up there. And if I have enough subscribers, I can change the name from a random assortment of letters and numbers to actually my name, which will be easier to remember. And yeah, that might be a good idea. So if you use YouTube and don't mind, please leave me a subscription there. And there will definitely be some content there that's not here on Twitch, like the tutorials and stuff. So if you are interested in some of those, then following or rather subscribing there might be a good idea. Thank you for the follow, Scout Bane. Welcome in. Then enjoy your lurk, and yeah, if you have time later, feel free to chat. Otherwise, you are always welcome to lurk here. So, and for the crafters, if there is anything you would like to see a tutorial for, please let me know, and then I will put that at the top of my list of videos to make. I just need to figure out a few technical things and how to get the setup done in a way that you can actually perfectly see what I do, which yarn do I use, which color contrast do I need between the desk and the yarn, and stuff like that. Exactly, lurkers are amazing. I love everyone who joins the chat, the stream, whether you chat or not. And often lurkers are the people who craft themselves along while they do this, or work while they watch. So it's not always possible to be active in chat. I know that, and some people don't, for them it doesn't feel right to talk to someone in the chat for whatever reason, and that is perfectly fine as well. I have someone in the family with social anxiety and he watches a lot of streams, but he never would comment. Not even in my stream, even though he knows me. Because it's too public, too out there. And yeah. I need to respect that. Because I want people to respect the things that I don't like or can't do. And yeah, then I need to be respectful towards others as well. Always goes both ways. Oh yeah, the pressure to chat is a whole thing to people with anxiety, but watching is still fun. Yes, exactly. And yeah, since I personally know people like that, and they have tried to explain it to me, it's still, well, I don't get it, but I can accept that it is a problem for them. I can be weirdly shy when I don't know people, and talking in front of strangers is usually something I hate doing. But for some reason, sitting here at my desk and talking to people all over the world that can watch me online is not a problem because I don't have to see you. As soon as I see that a lot of people are watching me, like I see the actual people, then I get nervous. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense, but it works, so I'm not going to question it. Yes, exactly. We don't have to understand it, just have to accept it. That's what I tell people. I have depression. When they tell me I don't understand it, then I say, then accept when I tell you I cannot do this thing, then I physically cannot. Just accept it. Take me by my word. When I tell you it's like that, accept it. Don't start arguing with me. Because on really bad days I cannot get out of bed and go anywhere. Just the thought of it makes me so tired that nothing happens. And that's something people who have never been there cannot understand how that feels, because it's an emotion. I cannot describe it properly. It's difficult, but it sometimes is like that. That's the really bad days, but yeah. You have an invisible physical disability and get argued with all the time, even on bad flare days. Yeah, it's the same. All the invisible illnesses, whether they are physical or mental, they get disregarded because people can't see them, so they are not quite real or something like that. And it doesn't matter what takes away your energy or ability to do something. If you can't do it, you can't do it. Period. Having to cancel an appointment on short notice doesn't matter whether I have my depression flare up or someone has their migraine flare up or their fibro or whatever else it is. Would be so much easier if we collectively decided to take people by their word. If they say I cannot, then they cannot. Yeah, exactly. It's not such a difficult concept, and still it can be a struggle. And it's the same with other things. If someone tells you, hey, what you did or said hurt me, then don't argue. Say, oh, I'm sorry. What about hurt you so I can learn and avoid it in the future? And not, oh, but I didn't mean to. If they say it hurt them, then it hurt them. Just accept it. One of my pet peeves is when I tell them I knit and crochet, oh, so you are in full granny mode. No? Why on earth do people still associate handcrafts with granny? I'm in my 40s and I'm not the oldest person in my knit group. Haven't been in my old city and am not in the new city, so. And I'm not the youngest person either. I'm somewhere right in the middle. For pity's sake, there was a knitting club at the college pre-COVID. You think the oldest regular attendee was 22. It's a young person's game too. Yeah, exactly. Is it 4:10 p.m. in Germany? Yes, it is, Moose. Why are you asking? So, last increase round. for this heart and then a few even, and then I can start the top. So we will definitely finish this one today and then make a tiny tree, and then we'll see. I said last increase round, then please do not forget the increase at the end of the needle. Haha, Andy. And Moose, have you ever been to Russia yet? No, I have not. It's one of the things where I'm like, I would like to see some places, but on the other hand, all the restrictions and rules and stuff, it sounds like too much of a hassle currently. With visa and everything, so yeah. And from what you heard, you need a blood test and some other tests now. I have no idea. I haven't looked into it recently because I don't plan any big travels anyway. Right now, no money for big traveling. Maybe a small city trip at some point, but yeah, something bigger will have to wait. The gay test. How do they want to test if you are gay or not? What the? There was no gay test 5 years ago when you visited Moscow. But yeah, stuff like that is something that would worry me as well, because I would have to be way too careful about what I say, what I do, what I wear. Please don't wear a rainbow flag anywhere or anything that could be seen as a rainbow flag. And good point about the rainbows. Yeah, if the sun goes away, they also vanish. Mysterious things. Yep. Okay. I just checked what they test with their blood tests. They look for infectious diseases like syphilis, HIV, leprosy, tuberculosis, and currently COVID-19. And take a drug test. And yes, everyone over the age of 6 will be tested. And if you have any of those diseases, you will not be granted a visa. Any existing visa will be revoked, and you will be designated undesirable and ordered to leave the country. This is for a tourist visa as well. I think. Or wait, foreign professionals. And any foreigner who wants to stay in the country for an extended period of time, whatever that is.
Will I find you somehow? I hope you're okay. All those memories in your driveway. Can we turn back time before it flies away? Can I hold on to something? Never thought you would come back. Can't believe it. Remember those times.
And Skullsbane, yes, that word made me twitch as well. So, half a heart done, even though it still looks like a triangle. It will be a heart, I promise. And we are going to do our Stream Raiders battle. Give us a bonus on fighting kinda over here. And start the battle. This seems to be going rather well. I think we will win this boss battle. Yes, it looks like it. Enemy numbers are dropping. Come on, keep going. We can do this. So, most kills and most assists go to Andy. 8 gold for everyone. And the 3 Berserker Scrolls... Oh, I can't word. The Berserker Scrolls go to Skullsbane. Words, please come out. Thank you. That was nice, and we move on to the next map. I'm just trying to figure out where we can get the most useful chests. Are we going? Yeah, we're going up here for the loyalty token chest. Yeah, sometimes language is hard and I know exactly what I want to say, but the things that come out of my mouth are completely different. But yeah, it happens. So, there we are. New battle. I placed my tank. Please join me. Now I'm going to do the setup row for the top so I don't forget again. And then I'm going to take a short break to get a coffee and maybe a snack. I usually run a 1 minute ad while I'm on break, so people who join right after don't get pre-roll ads. Give me a second, I need to count. Yep. Yeah, so when I'm on break would be a good time for you to take a little break as well. Take care of yourselves. Stretch, get something to drink, use the bathroom, get a snack, whatever you need to take care of yourself. Because self-care is important. Yes, next. something nice to munch on that doesn't get in the way of streaming. I will have to see what we have. Probably too much because it just was Christmas and we got a lot of sweet things as gifts, and sweets go so well with coffee. So almost done with this, then my break can start. And yeah, as I said, use the opportunity for some self-care, because self-care is important. If you don't take care of yourselves, how are you supposed to take care of other people? So, going to stretch. And then I will be back in a few minutes. See you soon.
My natural charm is only getting me so far.
So, I'm back. Let's see, did I miss anything? No, I did not miss anything in chat. I have a Ferrero Rocher and an Amicelli. I have no idea if they go by the same name in other countries, so this is part of our Christmas haul on sweets, because we got quite a bunch of them. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with my camera that I need to fix, but yeah, well. So they are chocolate covered crispy thingies with nut cream filling. I'm trying to figure out what it is officially. Yeah, it's it says it's crispy rolls with hazelnut cream and milk chocolate on the outside. Hello, Lady B, welcome in. Happy New Year. They are by a German company, so I'm not sure if they are available outside of Germany. Yeah, if you have a German import shop, they might have it. It's from the chocolate company Ritter Sport. I typed it in chat. They make square chocolate bars. You just finished taking down all the Christmas decor and trees, etc. You're worn out, I can imagine. I haven't touched mine yet, but yeah. So that's something I'm going to do probably not tomorrow, since I'm streaming tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see if I do it tomorrow or not. You're also covered in glitter. Can't happen, I don't use glitter, except when it's in nail polish, like here. Then enjoy your large skulls, Bane. Was nice talking to you. So yeah. But my Christmas stuff will go down over the weekend. So, since there's a bunch of people around now, I have thought about changing my streaming schedule a bit, because the way it is now was something I created to work with my part-time job and with living alone. And yeah, well, now everything is a bit different here, so I'm going to keep my Tuesday at 3 p.m. will cancel the Thursday, but there will be a Friday stream that's going into the evening. I'm not quite sure about the starting time, but probably around somewhere between 6 or 7 p.m. my time. Right now it's 4:30 for those that need to figure out their time zones. And the Sunday stream will start at 4 p.m. and not 3 p.m. because on Sundays the first hour is usually so quiet and people just come in later, and it will of course go on for a bit longer then. So the plan is Tuesday, then we have Friday, and Sunday. They are the new streaming times from next week on. This week I'm going to do my normal Thursday stream, and on Friday is my stream anniversary where you are all invited. It hopefully will be some fun, and yeah. But this is going to start next weekend. So starting Sunday I will use the new times. And Lady B, if I get more information about the potential roleplay stream, then I can take that into account with my Sunday streams as well. But for now I will use the times I put there. I might do it just every other week then, or we'll have to see. My schedule will be adjusted as needed. And I think the evening times give people who work and people from the US more opportunity to join me, which would be quite nice because some people I really like only manage to stop by for the last 15-20 minutes of my streams, because before they just don't have time. So yeah, it would be nice to spend more time with them, so I'm changing my streaming times around and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, sure, Lady B. I just wanted to let you know I'm definitely interested in it. I got the rule book on my Kindle. I just need to have a look at it so I know what's going on in this system, what I need to do there. I'm one of those people, even if the game master says it's not difficult, I'll explain as we get to it. I want to have read about it first. I'm weird like that. So now I'm going to eat my Ferrero Rocher, and then I'm going back to knitting because I have a lot of projects to do. Okay, this is long enough. So, you're lurking for a while now, making shepherd's pie for dinner. Yum! Enjoy your lurk. I love shepherd's pie. And I have joined and we'll have a look at the Discord later, but just so I don't forget to click the link, I've done it right now. So, there we go. Putting half of the stitches on hold so I can finish the top of this. One side done. Come on, dear stitches, go on the needle. Thank you. So, stitches separated, now go onto the top. But first, more coffee. Now I know what's wonky. I forgot to turn on one of my lights. I'm telling you, today is not my day. I have been fighting my tech pretty much all day long. And no, I still don't get my Bluetooth stick at the computer to communicate with my Bluetooth headphones. Although the headphones work just fine when I try to link them to my phone or tablet. So it's definitely not the headphones. It took me hours to get that stupid Bluetooth stick not to tell me there is a driver error. So I finally got that solved, and now, yeah, the rest still doesn't work. Fun thing is that I actually wanted to have them to use with my PC, because then I don't need to turn my audio really quiet and can actually hear the music I'm running. But if I have it any louder than now, you get it as an echo from my microphone as well, and yeah, I try to avoid that. So, weird, stupid technology issues, and then my camera decided to just give me a black screen, and I had to fight that, and yeah, basically today some things are just stacked up against me. Because some days are like that. I love technology, I really do, but it's much better when it works the way it's supposed to. So yeah, if any experts in getting a Bluetooth stick and Bluetooth headphones to work on a computer are around, please let me know with any advice you might have. Because I have given up for now until I find more information of stuff I might want to try. I'll first try to send stuff to my computer via my tablet or something like that to see whether the Bluetooth stick is actually working or whether it's just Windows telling me that it's working. Because how on earth am I supposed to troubleshoot when I don't know where the problem is? I'm usually pretty good with Googling stuff and figuring out for myself how to fix stuff. That's how I got rid of the wrong driver problem, but yeah. No, I can't pair it, because when I try to pair it, my computer does not show me any device that it can pair with. My headphones blink in the pattern they do when they are ready to be paired, but my computer does not show me that there is any device there. It scans for devices and nothing shows up. That's why I think it might be the stick still not working properly, and why I want to try to get data from the tablet to the PC via Bluetooth. If that works, then I know the stick works. Does the computer need an antenna? You have a desktop computer, and for a good Bluetooth connection you need to attach the Wi-Fi Bluetooth antenna to the main board. It does not have built-in Bluetooth, so I used a Bluetooth stick, like a USB stick. And that should work, according to the internet. And yes, the Bluetooth is turned on, and I clicked on add device, and it does not find a device to add. It recognizes the Bluetooth stick, it tells me the drivers are installed. Only after I did that I could actually turn on Bluetooth. Before that I didn't even have the option, so it seems to recognize the stick. And then you go to systems and devices and Bluetooth stuff and go click the connect with the device thingy, the plus, and there is nothing showing up, even when my headphones are telling me they are ready to be paired, because as soon as I turn Bluetooth on my phone again, they pair with my phone. So yeah, it's all a bit annoying. And yes, I literally held them right next to the stick, just in case it was a bad connection and or something, and the stick didn't have the reach I wanted it to have or something. But even when they were right next to the stick, maybe 5 centimeters away, it did not find anything. So yes, it is the mysteries of hardware and drivers and all this crap that always costs a lot of time. So, one half of the top done, and I see we are almost ready for the next Stream Raiders battle, so I'm going to switch over to that for now. And I'll curse this bunch of enemies. I'm sorry. And start the battle. Let's see how we are doing. This will be a close battle. Can we still win this? I'm not sure. We will have to see. Oh no, only 2 of us left. My poor tank, no! We got overrun by the enemies. We will have to try this one again. Yes, of course I want to keep playing. And yes, I want to play this one again. So, let's start down here. Please join me. Second attempt should be easier. So, and I'm going to finish my coffee before it gets cold. And putting the cup out of the way. So now on to the second half of this. Oh, come on. So let's leave a long end. Makes it easier to close any holes in the middle later if I have enough yarn to work with. Yarn ends everywhere. So, for anyone who hasn't noticed earlier, I have started a YouTube channel for my VODs to archive them for clips that I think should go on there, and tutorials, and who knows, maybe I get some more ideas once I run the channel for a while. And it would be great if you could subscribe to it, so I can at some point change the channel name from whatever weird letter and number combination it is to Red and the Wolf Designs. So it's much easier to find and to remember for people, and yeah. So I'd really appreciate if some of you would subscribe to the channel. There is only one video up there yet, but the VOD from my last stream and that from this stream will go up today or tomorrow. So there's going to be more, and yeah, I'll have to see about getting tutorials up on there, because I want to figure out a bit more how to work with a video editor, so I can actually get something nice and neat up there and not just something. If I make tutorials, I want them to be neat and stuff clearly visible and my voice very clear, and you know, all that. I never did that in the past because I didn't used to have a setup where I could film from the top and stuff, but I do now, so it might be a great idea. And then I can even use the tutorials for my designs and link to them in the patterns for special techniques, and yeah, don't have to send people to other people's tutorials. And I know there's already a lot of knitting and crochet tutorials on YouTube, but I think it can't hurt to have different ones because everyone has a different way of explaining stuff. And for once I'm knitting continental with my yarn in the left hand, and that's different as well because a lot of the tutorials I see are with the yarn on the right, and I always have to search for finding some with continental knitting, or at least some that do both. So who knows, it might help someone. So why did my phone beep? Yeah, I'm not supposed to cover that part of my screen. I just want to know what's going on. Oh yeah, I have an appointment tomorrow, I know. It was just my calendar telling me that tomorrow we have games night. Since that got cancelled way too often towards the end of the year, I'm really looking forward to it. Been way too long since I played any board games with other people. What now? Dear phone, please shut up. I silenced it. Yes? Ja, vielleicht geht auch bis dann noch einfach ist jetzt. So. Okay, my partner apparently got nap attacked. According to my son, he's fast asleep on the sofa. Wait, was I supposed to do the creases here? I think I was. I messed up. So, frogging back a bit. I forgot my decreases. Okay, I'm back. Now I can do it right. Almost done with knitting here. This round and one more. Damn, hot flashes are stupid. I used to be the person who was cold all the time. So last few stitches. And done. I know with the dark yarns there's never much to see, especially not with a solid black. But I do offer it as an option for the subscriber heart, so if it gets picked, I'm going to use it. And since it gets picked over all the other colors I have available, it shows that it probably was the right move to have it in there. So, opening up the top part so I can get my stuffing in. Here is the knit heart so far. Need to hydrate. So, fiber fill would be helpful when I try to stuff this. Because I don't have many yarn scraps after making so many hearts. So, squishing lots of fluff into tiny black heart. I like this part of things. This fluff is so nice and soft, and it's fun to stuff it in there. A little bit on there. So it gets a nice rounded top of the heart. Yep, this is good. And this side is good too. And now we need to weave in the ends and close the hole in the middle. So where's my needle? There it is. Fiber fill can go away again. Oh no, my bag is broken. I need a new bag for my fiber fill. Well then, not now, because I don't have them at hand here. And I'm not going to run off to the kitchen. So, one end. Two ends. And closing the top, then the heart for Julia Trin is finished. So, hole closed. Yarn hidden. And done. One black heart. It's going here. Okay, there's the black heart, there's a black glitter one we made before. Lots of colorful ones. All there. No, this does not go together very well. Let me think what I have that I could use with this one. Well, let's see what it looks like with the bright yellow to go with it. Or I can do the really bright green and the really dark green together. I kind of like that as well. So many options. Well, I'm going to make this one and then I'll see if she likes it. If not, I can go with other colors anyway and have one more tree for myself. So, you're always fascinated how good the things I do look. I'm not sure why that would be. I'm just trying to make stuff that looks good to me, but it's good to hear that other people like it as well. So now I need 15 stitches. Because more tiny Christmas trees. And the weird stuff the camera does without software. Yeah, the camera does very weird stuff today. I mean, the color changes, okay, depending on what's on screen, it's recalculating because it's automatically adjusting the white balance. I can live with that, but the weird stripes in there, because I assume you see them as well. Something is not right here. But I plan to unplug and resort some stuff, what goes into which USB slots, and yeah, the noises, like the weird stuff in there. And I don't even use anything fancy to get that. Isn't that nice? So now I need to purl and split this into 5 stitches per needle. That I remember without looking at the pattern. Yeah, I don't know. I think with color choices and such you can tell that I come from a family of crafters and artists, because I might not be great at drawing and stuff, but well, my aunt is an artist and has basically used every medium, and she taught me a lot about color theory, about how to combine colors, what to look for. So, and I grew up with my mom looking for yarns that go together for making those wild 80s sweaters with lots of different yarns in them, and so it's kind of something I learned from a pretty young age on. And that might make choosing colors that go together much easier for me than for other people. So, tiny start of the tiny tree. And I know, yeah, making Christmas trees in the new year, but it's a craft swap and she knows that it's not going out yet, so it's all fine. Now, Stream Raiders, before I properly get into it. Now, let's see. We are all down there. Enemies are up here. Let's see if we can get a bonus for fighting kinda here. And if the fights actually happen there. They kind of do. Well, at least some of them. And this looks much better than the last battle. Nice. This one will be a win despite the big units still left. We will win this. They don't stand a chance. There we go. Most kills Andy, most assists Cow is the horror guy. 5 gold for everyone, 1 healer scroll for Andy, and 3 flag bearer scrolls for Mafalda Crafts. Congrats! And well, there we have a ban. So, and we go over here, so we get to this chest, okay? Let's start a battle. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to use my archer. Please join me. And I forgot to check anything done here. No. I need some more kills. I need way more assists. Okay. What do you say about scrolls? I'm going to refresh once because I want more warrior scrolls. Okay, 4 more and I can upgrade it, which means I'm going to place my warrior now. Then I have my 5 units at level 20. So, where is the pattern? There we are. Pearl 3 rows. Okay. Ein hab ich. Whoops. That was suddenly switching to German. I meant to say I've already got one. The thing when you speak two languages pretty much fluently, and then it sometimes happens that that just the other language comes in without you noticing before the words have left you. But yeah. And Kevin, no problem. I basically saw it when it popped up and banned it right away, so no worries. I know that if you see stuff like that, you take care of it. It was another one of those annoying buy followers and views things. They have recently popped up in my whispers. After stream I had 3 whispers of them telling me to buy followers. Which I find much more annoying than them showing up in here, because then I can take care of it right away. So starting rounds done. So here is beginning of the round. So updating my project, because I just have one heart to do. So increase round almost done as well. And then we can start having more than just a little green blob here. But yes, I definitely like how those two colors go together. So, this round is still fiddly because it's right after a lot of increases, and then everything should go much more smoothly. Hello Sharpie, Happy New Year! You're trying to organize your squirrel brain. Yeah, I've worked on that as well. Look, I'm working on the tree for you. Do you like the colors? I'm trying to show you on more than one camera because it's a bit weird. It's a bright green and yellow mixed together. If you don't like it, I'll keep this one and make another one in darker colors, but I thought you liked bright colors and this would go well for you. Yay! I have just started on it, so there's not much to see yet, but yeah. See, I was right with going with the bright colors for you. Because I try to make all of those that I give away unique. So everyone has their own trees that they like. And well, if I make copies for myself because I like the color combination so much, that's my own business. But unless people specifically ask for, I want exactly that color that you have made before, and yeah, I will send this as soon as it is finished. That's why I put it on my list of stuff to do today, because in organizing my stuff I made a list of projects I need to make with deadlines, because I have way too much and I kind of yeah, get overwhelmed by, oh, there's so much, but now I have it in a neat list and can pick off one after another and will actually see that stuff gets done. You have a ton to mail out. You were going to wait until next week, so by now most of the post office has calmed down a bit. Yeah, that's probably a good plan. I'm lucky that we have a tiny post office here where I live, and it's not a large business area. So it's mostly private people going there, and it's usually rather quiet. The most that you have to wait is for 2 or 3 people in front of you. Well, right before Christmas it was a little bit more, but yeah, not the huge lines you get at the big post offices. But since I knew you still had the ornament made, that's why you are on top of my list of stuff to make. And because it's a quick project, so I can have it off my list and not giving me anxiety of so much still to do. And then I managed to sign up for 2 ATC swaps, yours and another one, which now suddenly, even though the dates were supposed to be different, both happen in February and both have Valentine's and love as a theme. So I need to come up with 2 different designs for them. Help! And all done with my crafts because I don't want to do something else. Oh. So just checking how many rounds I have already knit. One more. There it is in focus. I need a bit more cola to drink. Yeah, I think my plan for my new stream time seems to work. So, getting this set up as well, because why not make a command for new information? Okay. This I need to edit a bit. So let's try this again. Well, kind of, at least you can read it more easily now. I'm going to do it this way. One more test. There you go, my new schedule. Starting next week. So this week it will still be a Thursday stream. Then on Friday I will have my stream anniversary stream. And starting the Sunday, the new schedule will come into play. Which means on Sunday I will start an hour later than usually. Next Tuesday stream will be as usual. Next Thursday no stream. And then on Friday an evening stream. And I will keep that up for a while and see how that goes, because usually there's a lot more people around from this time on and later. So yeah, might make it easier for the US people to join me for a stream occasionally, so I get more opportunity to talk to them as well. So then let's copy this into my timer. So now you get the announcement. And hopefully nobody will miss my changed schedule. I will post it on Discord as well after the stream. So, and now I go on with the cables on this thing. So So, first cables showing up. I have been asked by some people why I did not make my own pattern for trees like this, but am using someone else's pattern. But well, just look at them. They are so adorable and cute and I like them. Why on earth should I reinvent the wheel and come up with something when someone else has already done all the work? If I have an idea and want to make a design, then I'm doing that. And if I look for something and don't find a pattern, then I'm trying to come up with my own, if nothing is exactly the way I want it. But why on earth should I put in all the time and effort to come up with something of my own that will work, come out in the right size and will look nice, and yeah, all this stuff, all the math involved, all the trial and error. Why should I do this when I find something online and think, hey, this is perfect? And that's why I often use stuff other people have already designed. And sometimes I use it to get some ideas for the future, to learn how they constructed something, which I might then be able to use in other stuff. In this case it was just, this is perfect as it is, why again should I try to come up with something better? Way too much work. And another Stream Raiders battle ready. Time flies today. Let me just finish this round. It's just a few more stitches. That's why I can't get confused after the battle where on earth I was in the pattern. I always prefer to stop at the end of a round. So there is Stream Raiders. We have a lot of units. We have enemies there. Well, let's give us a bonus fighting here. Those are no melee units, so no use giving them a bonus up there. Let's see how it goes. The vampire will probably do a great job because there's only a few units there that are big enough to hit it. Oh no, the vampire is losing. And now the poor archer is all alone. Some artillery to the rescue. And my archer. But the rest of the units are catching up. Oh no, my poor archer did not survive. But we have won this battle. Well done. Most kills, Andy. Most assist, Mr. Incredible 1985. 6 gold for everyone. 25 gold for Skullsbane, 1 Bomber Scroll for Mafaldercraft, and 1 Paladin Scroll for Andy. Congrats! Well, since I'm still knitting on this tree, let's move on to the next battle. I'm not quite ready to finish up here. Now, warrior down here. So I need to do 6 rounds in between. Okay, I have done 1, 5 more to go. So, who is planning to be here on Friday? For my stream anniversary. Because, yeah, there will be more wheel spins, there will be a giveaway. I can give you a tiny preview of what I'm going to do to wear on my head. There is more, but among other things, yes, I'm making lots of noise because I'm unwrapping. And of course there is plastic around it because there always is. But alien eyes with fluff around them. You can make me look silly and make clips.
Awesome.
Because I like this headband dress up. Not much effort to do on screen. And you actually get to see all of it because you only see my upper body. So yeah, there will be that with the wheel spin, there will be some other random things, and I already mentioned the giveaway. The giveaway will be for a handmade item from me, choice of a few, so there is a little bit something for everyone. And what else? I plan to play some community games. I have some Jackbox party games, or we can play Gartic or Words on Stream or whatever, depending on who is around and who wants to play. So yeah, and I'm going to look back on my year of streams a little bit. Going to look at what I've done that didn't work, what did work, what was especially funny, or yeah, especially great for me as a streamer, see what you liked. So yeah, it's it's amazing that it's already been a whole year on stream. Hi, Angelic Dreamer. Happy New Year. I hope you had a great start into the year so far. So, yeah, 1 year on Twitch. It's my first stream last year actually was on January 2nd. So pretty much right away in the new year I decided I'm going to try this. And well, I haven't looked back since. I'm mostly annoyed at myself that I didn't start earlier. It was a good start until you had to go back to work today. Oh, ooh. My partner is still on vacation this whole week. But he hasn't had any vacation days since our move in summer, so yeah. And that wasn't really proper vacation. So he is more than overdue some time to relax and do nothing he doesn't want to do. I was just talking about my anniversary stream on Friday. Lots of fun and silliness and a bit of a review of my last year on Twitch and some thoughts about what's coming next and yeah, giveaway for a handmade item of winner's choice. I will offer some options. Maybe some smaller postcards giveaways or something like that. Community games if people are up for it. If not, we can just chat. And it's starting at 5 p.m. CET, which is about 1 hour earlier than it is now in your time zone. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Two more rounds, then more cables. Kevin, are you around? Because I would like to do a little bit of shout outs. No, then I'm going to do them myself. Just need to finish this round. So, first shout out goes to Sharpie Thief, who made my new emotes, and this tree is for her as well, because we are doing a craft exchange for one of the ornaments she did in the Crafty Christmas streams that I liked, and she wanted one of my tiny trees. And she's a great person, lots of fun, and does great art. And yes, she does some stuff with mustache and shark dancers and other fun stuff. And she has her Sunday Doodle stream where you can give her a prompt if you have enough channel points, and she draws that into her book of doodles, and they are always great fun. I like them. Well, you are welcome. Then we have a shout out for a completely different crafter, Lady B, who does acrylic pours mostly and is really chill and nice and, well, has a completely different style, but is a wonderful artist as well.
Although you do not things. I know you did this process at some point as well, but she just makes so many stuff too. She is a wizard with a needle. There you go. That's how I describe the awesome talent. Oh, a redeem for Irish lesson. What kind of an Irish lesson do you want?
Yes, there you are, Lady B. That was the shout out for you. Let me see. Did I miss anyone who is around? I'm not sure who else is lurking who might be a streamer, but my mod Kevin does stream as well. So there you go. He's a mobile streamer. He did do a lot of Pokemon, more Slay the Spire recently.
What the hell is this? Did anything go off on your side, by the way?
So if there is anyone around who is a streamer who did not get a shout out yet, please let me know. And I'm happy to give you a shout out, and if I don't follow you yet, have a look at your stream. You don't stream, Andy. Troll. But every stream needs one of those, right? Because where would be the fun otherwise? If you ever start streaming, Andy, I'm more than happy to follow you, watch you, and give you shout outs. You're hoping to get back to streaming this week. You'll be crocheting and talking about your new rebranding launch. Well, then let's give you a shout out as well, because then people can already follow you and will get notified when you go online. it shows me there is a clip and then there is no clip happening. Interesting, Clippy. Very interesting. But yeah, just imagine there is some crochet going on from what I can read. But yes, Lady B, very deep and dark. No, from what I have seen here, Angelic Dreamer is a really nice person. I can't say much about the streams because I haven't caught any yet. But I'll definitely check them out if the timing works for me. Yeah, I had asked before whether you were around or not, but you were apparently away for a few minutes again, and then I decided to do my shout-outs myself, and of course you are included in them. Because you're not just a wonderful mod, you are a streamer as well, and all the streamers that are around get shout-outs from me. Unless I know they are insensitive assholes, but then I don't want them in my chat either. Yes, there was a Kevin alert today, right at the beginning. Your stream, the clip we got to see from your stream was deep and dark because it was a black screen. The clip it picked apparently did not play, and there was only black. Because if it doesn't find a clip, it usually doesn't show anything. So, yeah. Always unlucky you. Well, you can try to convince Kevin to use it again, or use it yourself, or whatever. I know you don't want to touch it, but maybe. It's on your head. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's the only time when you will hear me singing when I do this. I'm not sure if everyone does, but I definitely do. I mean, Tim Curry in a corset? How could I not like that? And I'm usually not fond of guys in corsets. So, oh, yeah. I needed to check where I was with my knitting because there were too many needles, but that's because because the alert started when I was in the middle of doing my cables. And Andy, no you don't like musicals at all. And Kevin, you can't but dance to Time Warp. Yes, exactly. You have met so many German friends who are obsessed with Rocky Horror. I don't know. I found it by accident and yeah. Have loved it ever since. You love Rocky Horror. You met Richard O'Brien at one of his anniversary shows. Oh, nice. I have not been that lucky. So now I'm doing 2 rounds. Okay. And then I'm almost getting to finish up this tree. You like Tim Curry more as Nigel Thornberry. Oh, which role was that in which movie? I'm so horrible with names. But yeah. And poor guy is in a wheelchair now, really. And Annie, but except for yourself, everyone around you seems to love Rocky Horror Picture Show. So your guess might be true, yeah? My partner actually has never seen it yet, and I plan to change that. He did the voice of Nigel Thornberry in the cartoon The Wild Thornberrys. I do not know that cartoon. But yes, he does have a great voice. Muppets Treasure Island was fun as well with him. The main character is blessed with the ability to talk to animals, and her dad is a nature documentary filmmaker. It's like if Steve Irwin's daughter could talk to animals. That sounds fun. And only the only music from a musical I can listen to without becoming angry is from the musical Chess. Well, I do like some musicals, not all. Another one I actually quite like is Jesus Christ Superstar. And I have seen the proper Starlight Express here in Germany. That was pretty impressive. And it's apparently one of the musicals that got updated because some stuff was, well, like a bit misogynistic, and therefore it was decided officially to change stuff around to have more female characters in all the locomotives used to be male, and there are some that are undefined and can be played by male and female actors, and there are some that are specifically female now, and there are the wagons, there are now male wagons and not just female ones. So, and the storyline of the main one of the wagons, which is female, got changed, so she has a lot more independence and isn't just the I follow my love character with no personality anymore. But she makes her own decisions and stuff like that, and it was all officially changed worldwide, with new songs added and everything. The most recent change here in Germany was to add the fact that the UK train is called Brexit and crashes. I might have laughed out loud at that. My parents did not understand why. So, starting in on the decreases, that means this tree is almost done because there's not that many stitches anyway. Come on. There we are. This stitch was fighting me. Good thing that we are coming to an end because I don't have much of this yellow left. I hope it's enough. But yeah, it's not going to be that much more. Fingers crossed that I win this game of yarn chicken. If in doubt, I'm going to cheat. But yeah, one more cable row and then the stitches get fewer and fewer basically every round, so that should be doable. My wrist is complaining because this yarn is a bit stiff, but I'm almost done, so I will be fine. Yes, Stream Raiders, I noticed I will finish this cable round, so I don't confuse myself again. Ah, so many needles and so few stitches. They are in the way. So this definitely is the last Stream Raiders battle because I'm almost done with this tree, which means after the battle I'll finish the tree and then I find someone I can raid. If you have any suggestions of who is online, then let me know, because I haven't looked yet. And if I could find a new to me artist or crafter, that would be great as well. Speaking of new crafters, there is a really nice person around doing cross stitch. Yes, please.
It's got all these options like
So that's Penny. She's from the Netherlands and she does cross stitch, and she only has a little bit around
like the front window.
25-30 followers. I would have to check.
No scraping the ice off anymore.
Let me see. She's at 29 followers. So if we could give her a few more follows so she gets closer to making affiliate, that would be wonderful. Okay, we have all the cabling done. Now, one more round, and then we start the decreases, and it looks like the very top of the tree will only be green because I'm out of yellow. So 3 more rounds and I have yellow for half a round. Well, we'll have to see what it looks like, otherwise I will have to get creative. Oh, no, 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 no. I know, I know, I know. we do have a slightly different yellow, but it will probably look better than no yellow at all. And as I said, if I don't like it, I can always undo it and do something else. This way it will look more like I had a color changing yarn that changed right at the top here. So putting the ends in there so they don't get in the way. Now, oh, I completely forgot stream weights. Better than finishing the tree. Okay, we are here. The enemies are everywhere. No, I wanted to do this. Put this spell here and then start the battle. There we go. Looking good here. Oh yes, we have almost all enemies removed. Just a few bigger units left, but they don't stand a chance. And we have won. Most kills and most assists were done by Andy. 5 gold for everyone. 1 healer scroll for Andy, 1 bomber scroll for Angelic Dreamer, and 20 gold for Skull's Bane. Congrats! Now I have 1 quest finished. Monk scrolls. Nice, not what I really need, but I'm taking it. I need 3 more warrior scrolls, but I'm not going to get them now. Well, let's finish Stream Raiders for today. And then I'm going to finish this tree. And then a raid. As I said before, please let me know if anyone nice is online who does crafts or art, because I would love to discover a few new people. If there are no suggestions, I will have a look at who I can see once the tree is finished. But that really is just going to be a few more stitches. And then weaving in ends, and that's it. And of course showing it off when it's put on a cork. So 1, 2, and 3 stitches, and we are done once I have this last one. But please do it right. There we go. Cutting the yarn, finding my darning needle again, which I just had earlier. There we go. Yarn goes through the remaining 3 stitches. Pull it close. Secured with a knot. And then go away to the inside so you don't look weird and nobody pulls on you. There we go. And cutting it off. Now we have a tree shape. Still need to weave in the end from the beginning here. And putting all my needles aside so they are out of the way. So this is going to be secured to the inside. So it's invisible. So this gets secured a bit better because this is at the beginning where it can get moved around a bit. More cutting off and some ends to be added to my jar. Now let's grab a cork, put it on, and we have a tree. Showing it off in this camera as well because colors, but well, yeah, it's a green and yellow tree. It's actually a bit big for this cork, so I'm going to try what it looks like on a champagne cork. Because this yarn apparently is somewhat thicker. But yeah, hey, this looks really nice. This works much better. Tree on a champagne cork. There we go. Now I have those done and can close the pattern. I can tell my list that this is done. Oh no, I'm going to do this and So, first item completely finished. Yes. So, now Twitch, check who is online. Since there were no suggestions, wow, we could go to someone doing a witchy candle holder with pyrography and a ferret cam. Oh, no, we are going to go to Boasian. I'm just going to make sure they are not on break right now. New Year Let's Create. They are currently playing around with markers and writing, I think, from what I can see. So, then let me see if I get it on here. Yes, there we go. Oh, wait, cancel. Pillow Rainy. I assume one word. Let me have a look there. Oh, that's gorgeous art. So, can I rate someone I don't follow? Because I would not like to announce my... Yes, I can. Nice. Because I don't want to announce the rate. Yeah, she definitely looks new. Here is the rate call for everyone. And the rate call for subscribers. We are going to Pillow Rainy, who seems to be new and is an artist. And we are going to check her out because she just has a handful of followers. There you go, the commands have been posted. And yeah, I thank everyone for joining me for the new follow Scout Spain, and yeah, I will see you on Thursday or on Friday on my stream anniversary. Thanks everyone for being here, for lurking, for talking, for playing Stream Raiders and supporting the channel in any way. So, you too, Yanya. True, we haven't seen each other yet. Happy New Year. So anyway, have a great rest of your week. I hope to see you soon. And now we are going to go to Pillow Rainy. Bye.
suddenly appeared. Oh my gosh. Add Andy, Yarnia, Angelic Dreamer, Red and the Wolf Designs. Thank you, thank you. Right now I'm just working on a little doodle. I usually start my streams with a little bit of crochet and then I hop over to something else. I'm doing good. I am very new. I've only been sitting here for like a week maybe, so thank you so much. That's so weird. Thank you, thank you. Yarnia, thank you for the follow. I think Red and the Wolf Designs also followed. Sorry, I missed that first notification. Oh, and Angelica Dreamer is now hosting my... Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the drawing. Sorry, I'm kind of flustered. It's just a lot of stuff going on at once. Thank you. Red and the Wolf. Knit and crochet but can't draw at all. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything, so I'm half good at a lot of stuff. Drawing is probably the one thing I've done for the longest though. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on the chat though. Thank you. I hope so. I hope I'll learn to multitask better. As it is right now, I'm still trying to figure out how everything works, and multitasking is kind of difficult, but yeah, I think that's the thing too. I've never because I thought raids were just like a big streamer thing, I guess. But it's really cool though. It's really cool.